We're with Ollie deMacedo, and he is in charge of America's hometown Thanksgiving parade every year for how many now?
25 years.
This is the 25th?
This is the 27th, but I've been involved for 25, and I've been running it fully for 22. 22 Excellent. Years, so I've been doing this, but it's been a great joy and an honor.
That's a lot. It's a long time too. What's new this year? What's the theme?
Well, obviously we always have a theme. It's always history, but this year we have a theme within the theme, and this year's theme is the price of freedom. And we have some really incredible floats, which I'm just going to tease on your program so people come to the parade or watch it on TV.
Okay.
We really have some really poignant messages about the price of freedom. I'll give you a little one of them. Actually, it starts out with the whole story of Norman Rockwell back in 1943. He had done some pictures that he did about the four freedoms. Freedom of speech, freedom from fear, freedom from want, and freedom of worship. And he had sold those and raised like $13 million for the war cause. And from that's how the whole thing started. And there'll be a float depicting the whole Norman Rockwell theme. But from that we have other themes, especially to do with the servicemen. We have some really powerful messaging this year, and it's warranted.
Yes.
A lot of us we take it for granted, and I know why, because we've always had it, and it's so good to be free to do what we want to do. But many people have paid tremendous sacrifice over the years for that to happen. So I am honored and thrilled to be able to depict that, not only locally here, but across the nation this year. As you know, it will be televised across the whole country. So to me, it's exciting, but it's also, I think, a needed message.
Yes.
We really need to stop, and of course it's Thanksgiving, so the whole idea is, what are we thankful for? And for me, I'm just thankful that I live here in this great land called America. So that's basically the theme for this year.
That's excellent. So new floats, how many new floats?
We have 7 new floats that we have, and some fun stuff. I got some really fun stuff for the kiddies. They're gonna love it. We have this huge teddy bear float, because this year is a 120-year anniversary since the teddy bear came to be. There's a Teddy Roosevelt, and we have all kinds of teddy bears, and there's action, they move, so it's going to be a blast for the kids.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and we have some new pilgrim puppets that are about 10 feet tall. It's going to be 2 young pilgrims, a young lady and a young boy. That'll be fun for everyone, for the young kids and stuff. Then of course we have a whole tribute. We have the Price of Freedom float, which is a pretty powerful float. It has a huge American eagle on it, and then it's got an area where it shows the iconic, the boots, the rifle, and the helmet for those who've given the ultimate sacrifice. And we have a whole pot that's going to honor the Gold Star families who have lost ones in battle. They'll be really, really powerful. That's going to be really sensational. Of course, I already told you about the Norman Rockwell one. We have this year's 250th anniversary of the Boston Tea Party. They were complaining about 3 cents a year tax on tea. Boy, have we come a long way. Yes. So that's going to be exciting as well. But all those things, again, what we do is, we tell America's story, and we do always anniversaries of things that have happened in significance in the nation. And to me, I look at it every time that we've done some things that have been significant. I think the nation ought to pause, and Thanksgiving is the time to pause and to give thanks that we have these things. So that's what we do. It's been fun. We have great volunteers here. It's all done by volunteers. We don't have any paid people or staff or anything. We just kind of come together. We build these things little by little with their own old buses, old trucks, whatever moves down the street. But we have 23 floats this year. Wow. Just quite a bit. We have, drum and bugle corps across the country. We got a group coming out of Minnesota, a high school out of Minnesota will be out here this year. So it's a fun, great family event. If you just want to be excited about the country, you want to have fun, and you want to have a family-oriented event, this is it. And I think that everybody in their lifetime should come to Plymouth, Mass, where Thanksgiving began over 400 years ago.
Absolutely. And rain or shine.
Rain or shine. We're going rain or shine. And there's some things that I can't control. I can control the floats, getting them ready, all the preparation. I can't control the weather, but I submit to the great weatherman. And I hope that the good Lord gives us a really good day, and we've been very fortunate in the past, and hopefully we have another wonderful day this Saturday.
Excellent. Anything else you want people to know?
No, I just wanted to come and enjoy it. Go to our website, which is usathanksgiving.com. I'll say it again, usathanksgiving.com. You can see all the stuff, and they kind of highlight everything. Times, we have shuttle buses to get here. You can park off-site, and you get dropped off right at the waterfront. Every 15 minutes the shuttle bus goes, and it makes it really convenient to come down to the waterfront. The waterfront's really where it's happening. There's a lot of good things, and of course you'll see how the whole TV thing works. It's kind of interesting. It's interesting for me. It's a whole new aspect of it for us, but we're grateful that we can share our story here from Plymouth, Mass, with the whole nation. So it's exciting times for us, and we're just great. We're just thrilled to be a part of it all.
Excellent. So the kickoff is 9:30, is it?
Yeah, opening ceremony starts at 9:15.
9:15.
Yes,
okay.
and then we have a group coming out of Washington D.C. The 6-string shoulders. I said to say it wrong all the time. Right? Soldiers. Yes, they're really great. They'll be entertaining and doing some things out there prior to the parade kicking off at 10. We have some ceremonies and stuff, but it's a fun day. It's a family day, and of course people around here have created it to be like their Thanksgiving. A lot of people have their Thanksgiving on the Saturday before now because the people are all here. They enjoy it. They have fun, and then the families go back to their houses and enjoy it. It's a lot of things to see here. A lot of great restaurants to go to. So it's a really wonderful day in Plymouth, Massachusetts. Really, America's very first town.
Yes.
First hometown.
Yes.
And so we're thrilled to be a part of it. Let's come and see it. Just when and I say you can watch on TV, and I think it's great, but there's nothing like experiencing it firsthand.
Right.
I think when you're there, you really sense the excitement that builds, and seeing the faces of all the young children and the old alike, just enjoying just a wonderful time in Americana. So that's what we do, and we're really happy to be a part of all that.
Yeah, and I've come many times, and I can
attest to that.
It's fun to be there.
Yeah, it is.
It really is.
It's a different experience when you're there. So I want all those people out there that are watching, the grannies on the road here. And
excellent.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Ollie, and
You're
we'll
very
see
welcome.
you Saturday.
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Thanks.